All right, guys, so me and Papa Hugh just pulled up here. We're gonna give Robert his birthday present. Alright, so we got all our pieces cut out here. I've got some round tubing and then an old piece of trying to use scrap as much as I can. Metal's expensive. So we'll be trimming this and welding this onto the bottom of our vane there. And then we'll be using this bar, welding it up in here so it'll turn, and then our east, west, north, south is going to get welded on here like that, you know, appropriately. And first we're going to clean it up and make it all pretty, then we'll do our welding, and then we'll get started doing some copper patina on it. But I think it'll be pretty cool for the Old Byrd farm. getting closer. I think it's looking pretty good. So I just want to throw a caveat in, even though I didn't talk a whole lot through most of the video. I really appreciate all you guys that fuss at me about safety stuff. Like, oh, you need to wear gloves or a dust mask or this or that. It's awesome that people care that much, you know, to take time to comment. However, when you're talking to a guy who spent the better part of his adult life in combat zones in various places in the Middle East, walked around, you know, I was airborne infantry, so we walked around literally waiting to step an IED, get shot, blown up, you know. I figure I'm living on borrowed time anyway. I try to be somewhat safety conscious, but yeah, no, I'm probably not putting a mask on if I'm powder coating because it's non-toxic, except for a couple powders that I need to use a mask on, then I do. But as far as gloves and stuff like that, generally I try to keep an eye pro on. But yeah, for the most part, if it hasn't already killed me, then I'm probably pretty good. But I do appreciate the thought. I'm gonna try to watch out. guys, so here's all the pieces together. All right, vane, and then our pointer, and then this little piece I made to mount on the roof cap. Put that on there, and then we can attach that with a little screw so we can get it dialed around to where it points the right direction. But overall, I think it came out pretty good. So next day or so, I'll get it over to Mr. Robert for his birthday, and we will get it put up. You can see Robert's being super productive on his birthday.
He's as productive as he's supposed to be on his birthday.
Yep. I didn't wrap this one up.
What's a
bird
farm without a bird?
That's pretty freaking cool, man.
This is adjustable on your, so you can turn this and tighten the set screw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
to get your directions correct.
Hey, y'all got fancy with it.
He did.
That's badass, man.
But it's absolutely beautiful. I promise you it'll work.
Yeah,
It is gorgeous.
It is. I loved it. You should have seen it. Go around to the other side and look at it in the sun.
Yeah, let me.
Cause it was amazing when the sun hit it, when
Oh,
he
it's the
carried it
grind?
in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah. Dude, that is awesome.
I know my present's going to be watching Robert put it up on the roof.
Right?
If it was up to me, Robert, I'd call the roofers back.
Right.
Cause I don't climb anymore at all.
But yeah, I made it with the did that. I hope I didn't break it too much, but it looked about right to set on the
roof cap.
The roof
He can
cap.
set it on
Yeah.
something and take a rubber hammer and tap it. And
So
and,
hopefully they'll work pretty good.
oh, we can make it work. I
And
promise.
it's really big, but the house is pretty tall. So
Oh yeah, we would definitely.
Put it right there on that peak.
That's it.
That way everybody can see it from the road and see which way the winds are blowing.
I don't want to go put it up right now. But that's awesome, dude. That is pretty freaking cool.
alrighty, guys. Well, we'll I should have brought a drill and I didn't, but
Did you buy a car today?
we'll get it all up.
No.
No.
Of
You
course.
disappoint me.
So Robert, you got your birthday present.
I
You've
love
been
it too.
hanging out. So what are your plans for the rest of your birthday?
Nothing. Not to do anything at all.
I bet you're gonna go eat a good supper somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julie.
Definitely.
Julie was just calling him
Yeah.
like, Dad, come on.
Right? Yeah. So other than that, nothing. And then tomorrow we'll be cutting down a tree or half a tree and maybe hanging up my birthday present.
Hopefully we can get it up.
Yeah.
That would be. I was actually kind of bums me out because I was looking forward to laughing at you trying to get up there and hang it, but
Right.
it would be
Hopefully my
easier to have them do it.
Yeah, the tree guy can do it.
All right, guys. We'll make sure and like, subscribe, and share. Check out Robert's channels, and we'll catch y'all next time when we're doing some work.
Right? That's it.